Hey everybody, welcome back to Operation 2020. I'm your host Luke, and I'm a retired U.S. Marine. This is the channel where I spent 20 years defending the country. I'm going to spend 20 months exploring it. So, the theme of this week has definitely got to be called Making Do. And here's why. First, we took our motorhome in to get it, to execute some warranty items on it. Not a big deal to any of us, we know. So we had bought a new house, the house we keep referring to in the videos before. It was a brand new home. So we know what it takes to be new homeowners. There are things that settle, you're not supposed to paint right away, all this. Well, it's not much different for a travel trailer. Some of the pipes had a gasket that weren't very good. Some of the pipes weren't as tight as they should have been. Not a big deal. But we knew before we left Virginia for the final time that we needed to go execute some of the warranty items, so we did. We turned in our travel trailer where we got it from, and we went to the hotels for a few days. After shooting that last video calling it Home Sweet Home, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucked to be in hotels compared to this, which is my home. So the making do, there are two different pieces to it. One, we had to make do without the travel trailer, which was not fun. I can't really report much on that other than if you've been in hotels for a few days, you know you'd rather be in your own home. But the second part is something that is in my control. So as you see behind me here, I'm going to introduce you to making do with what I have. I work from home 80% of the time. I develop curriculum and training materials for companies. As I had mentioned before, I'm a consultant, so I'm going to get out of your way. It's going to be some funny filming here. But you can see I have my setup. So this is the back bunk. There's a couple of computers set up. I've got my books. I've got all my work materials here. I hung up my watch, my sunglasses, all that good stuff, my wallet over there. So what you see here is I have developed essentially a Very desk that was already built in. There wasn't much to it. I just pulled the bed off from it and stacked it on top of one of the other ones that wasn't in use. And I managed to have a desk that I can work at and be highly productive. So making do is really just about survival. I had to figure out a way to be more productive at home because I was losing some productivity as there's my daughter's around me, my wife's around me, you know, as I had mentioned before, we work together. So, you know, I got to kind of get away and get some peace and quiet. So this is my daughter's bedroom. She's on the lower bunk, but she's not there during the day. So I use the top of her bunk, as you can clearly see. And I've made it into a fully functional desk. I have everything that I have at a normal desk or that anybody else would have in an office. I have it right here at my fingertips and at my home. So my tip for this week, learn to be creative. Look around, look for space, look for ways that you can make your house more functional for you. It's not about impressing anybody else. It's not about having, you know, other people walk in and say, oh, I love your layout or this. No, when you are in a home this big, you live in that home for yourself and for your family. So you got to make do with what you have and be creative. Because if you just look hard enough, the solution's there right in front of you. This film is being shot on Father's Day, so I'm going to give a big shout out to all the fathers out there. Go enjoy your kids. If you're watching this, hopefully it's not on Sunday, Father's Day. Hopefully it's more like Monday or after they've went to bed. Go be with your kids and go be with your family. You say, well, wait a minute. Aren't you with yours? Yeah, they're giving me time to actually film this. We just got back from the pool. We went on a hike. So, and I've been in contact with all the ones that aren't at home anymore. So I've done my thing. So God bless you fathers out there. Stay strong and stay in the Lord. We love you. And always remember this from our house to yours. No matter who you are, no matter what you are, we are going to love you right where you are. God bless. Have a great week. Check in with you soon.